let's close here as we always do with predictions, and we'll start with you, Frank. What do you think is going to happen in the next 2 weeks?
Well, I mean, I'm always reluctant to make predictions, honestly. But here I am on the spot, and I'm going to keep it short. Because I was surprised, what I threw out last year with last time with about Elon Musk actually came to pass. He got his fingers slapped. There was some blowback, and I think that that blowback is continuing. There's now within pro-Trump and anti-Trump factions and this whole tariff war thing, and there was this denial of service attack on Twitter. I think that basically there's a little bit of this aggressive attitude coming back for those people that were comfortable living off the dole in the United States that are not happy about someone with a coming with with a magnification glass and looking at what's going on. And I think that's going to reflect itself in turbulences with the market. So my prediction would be that you're going to see some more ripple effects on the markets, not just in the United States, but worldwide. They might just go through some serious fluctuations. Maybe they're going to drop even because these two worlds are colliding right now, and we're seeing the intense early days of this battle that's taking place. So that would be my prediction.
Yeah, good, good. Greg, what do you think?
I agree with everything you said, Frank. The what we call the stock market is actually a massive gauge reflection of investor psychology. So what you see happening in the markets reflects the way investors and the general public is feeling. And what we're seeing right now is tremendous volatility because there is a lot of fear. It's called FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, because we're seeing things that we have never seen before, and people don't know what it means. I think in the next 2 weeks, we're going to see that the tariffs that Trump is using, while I think he is comfortable implementing them, is using them more as leverage to bargain rather than actually implement. He's saying, if you don't do these things,
Right.
then this is what the consequence will be. And I think that's going to become clearer over certainly next 2 weeks. And I think next 2 weeks, you are going to see the price of gold. The sad thing is, the higher the price of gold, it means the worse the economy really is. And I think you're going to see gold, if not breach, it's going to be really close to that $3,000 mark over these next 2 weeks because of the readings that are coming from the Fed this week and next week.
Thank you, Greg. From my point of view, it looks like that the uncertainty is going to increase, particularly as this Doge operation kind of digs out more and more things out of the government. There's necessarily going to be some pushback, some kind of defensive efforts against that. It could be any of a number of things, including the attempt to assassinate Trump. It's all headed, it seems to me, toward sometime the end of maybe the end of March, that's soon, or maybe certainly into April, where there are multiple sources who are all saying that from their computer models or from whatever, that it's going to be a very unique and catalytic kind of period of time. And so if all that happens, we're going to have a lot to chat about here in a couple of weeks. And so we hope that all of our viewers and all of us and you and your cat, Frank, can all make it back here to Quartet. And thank you so much. And we'll see you in 2 weeks. Take care.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Frank. It's good to see you. Thank everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, brothers.